And once again, we say good morning to Courtney Nine. How are you this morning, Courtney?
Good morning. I'm great.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
Well, it's good to talk to you, of course, as always. And you've got a long title. You're the Assistant Director of Enrollment Management and Student Services at Kent State Tusc. And part of the student experience, I guess, is still having your parents and guardians support you. And so with
Yes.
that in mind, they need to know what is going on. And we have a Parents' Night event, which is coming up really soon, right?
Yes. Next Thursday night, March the 4th, we are having a parent information night. And this event is really designed to help parents who are going to have students getting ready for the college search, just to kind of teach them the things that they need to know to be able to help their student through that search process. So we have 3 of our experts from our office that will cover various topics. One, and probably the most important, is financial aid.
Right.
What is financial aid? How do you apply for financial aid? We talk about the college search process and the terminology that is used and things like that. And then ways that students can earn college credit while they're still in high school. So ways to prepare for college and earn some credit before you ever even get there.
Now this is for parents of any college-bound student. They do not have to necessarily be aiming at Kent State Tuscarawas at the moment.
Absolutely. This is just general information that can be used for any student going to any college. We may throw in some specific things about deadlines and things at Kent State Tuscarawas, but this is information that anybody can use for any college search. Yes.
Yeah, and you better get ready for FAFSA. You better know what that means.
Yes, absolutely. We will cover that in detail and talk about the different types of aid that you can get and all of that stuff. So financial aid is always one that parents are very interested in learning more about. So.
True. And for the students who may still have some high school time left, there are details on how you can be a high school student and take classes and get credit ahead of time, right?
Yes, we will talk about the College Credit Plus program, which really continues to grow every year. Something great for students to take advantage of to earn some college credits free of charge. So we talk about that and cover that detail. We also talk about AP courses and AP testing and how to get your credits for that. If students take advantage of that program in high school, we talk about taking the ACT or the SAT and how that can help students as well. So just trying to cover all of those things that can help students to prepare for going to college.
Right. So now that event is still coming up and it's not full. Is that true? And let me ask you, it's a double question here. Is this a virtual event or is it face-to-face?
We have the option for both. So we do have a very large room that we are limiting the seating so people will be able to spread out. So we do still have some spots available for people to attend in person if they prefer, or we can register and then send out a link for people to log in and view remotely. So they'll be able to see the presenter and see their PowerPoint and ask questions from home. So the option to attend either way.
Great. And this is no charge?
No charge. Nope. Just need to register with me ahead of time so that we make sure we've got the proper numbers of people coming to campus and so that I can get the link out to anybody who wants to attend remotely.
Very good. Very good. All right. Now, speaking of no charge, applications are still available for summer and fall classes. Is that right?
Absolutely. We are still accepting applications for summer and fall. We've got 3 summer sessions coming up and then the fall semester that starts in August. No application fees right now. So you can fill out an application absolutely free of charge. We also aren't requiring any test scores right now, so no ACT or SAT scores required. Just need to fill out the application and send in transcripts.
Very good. Of course, the transcript you're still going to have to get from your high school, but that's great. So if I'm a parent who's interested in attending, or if I need information as a student, how do I get a hold of you or the proper people in those veins to make my world a little easier?
Yep. The easiest thing to do is just to call the main campus number, 330-339-3391. and then you'll get a menu of options. Number one is admissions, and that will get you directly to me. So you can call me if there's questions about admissions, applying, what you still need for your application, and to register for parent night. So just call the number, press number one, and that will get you directly to me. Option number two is for financial aid, and that's always the most popular one that people need is financial aid. So option number two is financial aid.
All right. But still, we have a lot of people who could be calling you, Courtney9, and asking about Parents' Night. So we would encourage that because you can't have too much information, and there are some changes. Even if you've had another child in college years past, there could be some different things now, right?
Yes, absolutely. Things are always changing, especially now with the transition to classes being remote and hybrid and things like that. Things are always changing and adapting to the circumstances. So we've got all that information for parents. It's geared toward the parents and answering the questions that they have about their student going to college.
All right. Well, Courtney, thanks for the information to lead into that, and we wish you certainly a very successful Parents' Night, and have yourself a good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Thanks for being on. That is Courtney9, who is the Assistant Director of Enrollment Management and Student Services at Kent State Tuscarawas on Tusc Talks this morning on our 8:30 High Beam.